Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today we're going to look at the Y-Wing Fighter vehicle, which is available at Toys R Us, and as you can see, is a Toys R Us exclusive. Now, apparently, they have divided the Rebel fighters into different stores as exclusives. For example, the B-Wing fighter, I believe, is at Kmart as an exclusive, and I do know that Target had an exclusive Wedge Antilles X-Wing fighter. But either way, if you want to get your hands on a Y-Wing fighter, they have them at Toys R Us, and it's on clearance. So the low price kind of tempted me to buy it, and I don't normally review vehicles on this site. So I thought this would be a nice change of pace. So what we're looking at right now is the packaging. And it has this 1980s homage packaging, which shows Admiral Akbar, Lando, Nien Nunb, General Mae Dean. These are common 80s Return of the Jedi figures around the vehicle, and they did that in the 80s. They would kind of put the wrong figure inside of the cockpit. Most purists look at that and they're like, he's not wearing a flight suit. This isn't right. But either way, this is definitely just an homage to the packaging from the 80s. There's no bubble, so you can't see the piece inside. So here's the edge of the packaging. It shows details. It shows that you can remove the engines to simulate damage. It has a dropping bomb. It has retractable landing gears and opening canopy. The back is the same as the front, and it just opens like a box. Now let's look at the vehicle itself. Okay. Alright, here we have it. Well, let me lower the landing gear in the front. Okay. This is actually a really nice piece. The detail is really good. I did put in R5D4 as an astromech. He's just kind of that underrated astromech. He fits pretty snugly in there, but if you were to turn it over, he would slide out. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. It does have the cannon. Was it the ion cannon here? And it has an opening canopy. I want to open it without scratching it here. Okay. And I put Luke inside of her. And as you can see, it does have the targeting computer, which extends out, which is just a nice touch. And you can see the controls. That's very similar to the scene in Episode 4 when they were zooming in on the exhaust portal on the Death Star. The inside of the canopy is really nice. He looks very natural inside of it. It closes very well. Has two blasters in the front with wear on them to show they've been fired a lot. There is a feature where it drops a bomb. Let's demonstrate that real quick. This is the bomb right here. You can load it right here on the bottom. And there's a small button here behind the astromech droid, which drops the bomb. The landing gears are operated by a lever right here. As you can see, they extend up and down, and they lock into place. You can take a good look at the engines. I did leave the elastic bands on here to keep them on intact. I actually think adds a little bit to the effect. Almost looks like energy pulsating. The back of the vehicle shows, or sort of simulates, heat on the engines. And here's a good look at the bottom of the vehicle. And it does have a landing gear on the bottom that's manually extended. So this is a very well done, detailed version of the Y-Wing Fighter. A nice addition to your collection if you do collect the vehicles. And I think this is a good piece for your collection, so I do recommend this. Anyway, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye.